Yo, welcome to another episode of, I would say, Day to Day Podcast, but we're going a little different direction. This is Day to Day Talks, Volume 1. I got Briana Mulzac. I got it right?
Yep, you got it right.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I got Briana Mulzac in the building.
Yes.
Pleasure to have you.
Pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling. It's a calm Thursday. I'm just living right now.
Okay, good. So, it's an honor to have you on the show. Super talented musician, songwriter, performer. I was able to listen to all the things you got going on and very impressed.
Thank you.
Very impressed at the body of work
Thank you.
thus far.
It's been a long time coming. So we still working and grinding, but we still building like the repertoire too. So
Okay,
yeah.
cool. So where you from? Tell the people what you rep. Where you repping?
I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, born and raised. Grew up right here in New York, and like best city. So
That's what's up. Another Bed-Stuy representative. So we even on both sides. So you know what I mean. Bed-Stuy too.
Okay.
Bed-Stuy. So we good.
Copy.
So what's it like? Like what's the music who influence like coming out of the style? Like what's that?
Honestly, well, of course, Jay-Z is a staple because he's like, honestly, like the pinnacle of artistry and business and everything that comes with music. But I really looked up to like the Bad Boy family as well. Just Diddy and what he did for a whole bunch of artists, Mary J, Faith, Biggie, and just to be from Brooklyn and to have these huge shoes to fill. I mean, it's honestly an honor, and I just look up to these artists as well. Outside of people from Brooklyn, Rihanna is also one of my biggest like inspirations too.
All right.
I really love her. She's doing it from music to business. Like her trajectory is crazy. So I really love what she got going on.
Okay, cool. So you're pretty accomplished though. Just I can run off the list and I can do everything, but it sounds better when it comes from the artist. Far as music, from that 2018, what I'm looking from your discography, it's way before. I'm just listening to like songs like Baby Daddy, you know what I mean, Class, all, and especially your EP, you know what I mean. That amazing. What style do you say you would represent more? Is it more of a, because I see some rap, it's a lot of rap influence. I'm like, yo, she can rap too, like legitly rap, like on some like real versatile, like kind of everywhere. And then I thought you were Spanish, and then we got confused.
Nah.
So what happened?
For the record, I'm not Spanish, but I do love the Spanish community, Spanish food, all that good stuff.
Do you speak Spanish?
I don't speak Spanish, but
how did you speak Spanish on character?
I don't think it was Spanish. I think I was saying a whole bunch of stuff. I said, "Cómo se dice esto que estaba tome la basura?"
What? That's Spanish.
It was like Spanish mixed
that
with
was
French.
Spanish. Like
it was Spanish and French, like Julie Cate. Like I was making up stuff. I just honestly with that part, I was trying to figure out stuff to go there, and I just started making.
That
up
sounded
stuff.
fire though.
Half of it I made that.
So
shit up.
most Haitian women know Spanish. So are you Haitian?
No, I'm black, honestly.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I made that whole part up. It don't really.
So hold on, them words they're not words. They just like they're words, but they're like.
I think the only thing that means something is como se dice, which is actually Spanish, and then the rest I just made up on the plane when I came back from Paris. Yeah.
Flex. Super flex. That is a super flex. Nobody just makes things out of thin air. Yo, you know what? I'm going to just make something up that sound like I'm saying something to get through like a TV episode of some language nobody heard about.
Yeah.
That was fire though.
Thank you. I needed something for that part. I was like, I wanted to translate into something, but I'm like, F it. Like, we just.
Did you write that on the plane back?
I did. I was trying to figure out words like.
That's crazy.
Why
all this sound real? It sound like somebody out there understand every part of this.
I
like
mean,
I'm
I said
confused.
basura, which means garbage, but like that just rhymed. So the other stuff.
So So basically, we just rhymed with it.
Just rhyme it, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
You definitely confused me.
I'm sorry.
I came in. I'm like, yo, Rich, she gotta be Spanish, right? He like, huh? he looking at me like, huh? So then I heard her rap, and I'm like, oh, okay, all right.
Like it's a lot. I don't really have a sound because I have a little bit of the rap, some R&B, and then pop. So it's kind of like, I guess even over the years, I'm still like figuring out a sound, but I'm also like playing with different melodies and things like that. So really just coming up with stuff. So
because the house track made me feel like I need to spend some money. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
I had the Casamigos. I'm like, I'm about to go spend some money tonight. But I thought about it. I was like, no, I'm not. I said, I'm capping. I'm not going anywhere. Like it was very refreshing to hear artists that don't sound like everybody else. You know what I mean? And I don't mean like that to diss the artists out there. Like, I'm just saying, it's like you have a certain group of people that are more eclectic than others. Like, some people just listen to rap. Like, it's all they listen to all day. It's like, if I watch gangster movies all day, I'm usually gonna walk outside thinking I'm a tough guy. If I watch these drill videos, I'm usually gonna think I should have a ghost gun. I don't even know what a ghost gun is. I'm still trying to figure that out. But yeah, like, I see your style, and like, you're not trying to kind of conform to what's normal. Like, how do you get that courage to say, you know what, I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to stand out.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had like a different variety of music that I listen to. Like, even if I look at my Apple Music, it's always something different. It's never really like a consistent. It's always like, maybe I have like something techno, and then so I just wanted to like make different music, and I never really, like you said, I don't conform to what's hot and what's out there. I just want to create what I feel like feels right to me and what I like. So I just wanted to be different and just see where it goes. I know, like, when people trying to get hot and they want to do what's working or what's trending, but I never really wanted to fall into that category.
So what's the percentage you would say a part of your music is like actually you? Because, you know, artists have the fiction and nonfiction sections of their life. Like, how much percentage wise, from scale on 100%, is you in those songs?
When you say it's me, like, meaning like it's true, or like
true.
I really it's true?
I mean, it's actually you.
Honestly, I would say like 50%. Okay. I would say 50% because sometimes I speak from places that I'm not familiar with, but I feel like, okay, there's people in this world. Like, No Class was a real like strong like love song, and maybe I don't necessarily feel like that, but I know I want to like put that character out there in the song.
So you're a sniper. You're a sniper.
I guess I know what you mean by that. Yeah.
You know what a sniper is, right?
Oh no.
All right, so let me educate you what a sniper is.
What's a sniper?
A sniper in the music game is let's say a Drake, French Montana. Those are snipers.
Oh, okay.
Those are people that they snipe. So
okay.
when you know, body sniping, hand to hand. So you're not out here sniping.
Gotcha. Wait, so is that a good thing?
It depends on how you view it. It means I'm not technically playing for one team, but
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm really just trying to keep the floor open. Like,
because your music give me sniper vibes. It's like the DM, especially with the line with the, you know, I got niggas in my DM. I'm like, oh, okay, she out here sniping.
Oh wait, which song? I don't even know. Wait. I can't. I'm trying to remember the line. Sorry, I did write it, but I don't. But yeah. I just it's like an alter ego, honestly. I would say.
Right.
So
like
it's
a Beyonce kind of thing. Yeah. Like, I'm about to go home to my kids, but I'm really about to say I'm about to go smoke weed on the block. Yeah. But I'm really not.
Something like that. Yeah. But I put myself in it, and then I like amplify it to another degree where it's like, the real me probably wouldn't be in the street saying it, but like the artist in me, like the artistry is like brave enough to do that and put that out there and perform it. So.
That's what's up, though. I think it's very important that like parts, like the reason why I bring that up is because like a lot of artists lie in all of their music. So it's like literally the guy never really had a phantom, but he's gonna say phantom, and might take a picture next to one.
Got you.
But it ain't really him. Or he might talk about doing something, or artists might talk about being placed. Like you flexed in the beginning of the conversation, like I'm writing lines on the way from France, like. Like,
wait.
Who say that? Ain't nobody even been to France. Who in this room been to France?
That was that ass true though. Oh,
I know. No, that was a real flex. Like it's like that was you being yourself. You meant nothing by it. You're like, why are we not in France? Like, why y'all not traveling to France? Like,
right. Why
like
not?
what's that experience like? Was it a music based thing or?
No, it was just a trip that my mom and I we took together. So we went to 3 different countries, but that was like a trip we took. And I got really inspired after coming back from there. So I would say like artists should get into other environments and stuff like that, because you never know what you can be inspired with, like accents and stuff like that. So I like that.
She said it way better than I said it. Get off the block. That's it. It's time. We too old to be spending $1,200 and $2,400 in the club. Go book you a flight. Yeah. Go somewhere, see some culture. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I'm saying. I tell you to get off the block. She said it nice. You know what I mean? But it's inspiring really to see your music and the progression like through the years, like 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Like all these singles I've been hearing just been hitting hard. Like no song sounds the same. Yeah. So I'm like trying to figure out why Rich ain't like pick you up and sign you to Go Inc. But you know what I mean? That's another conversation. I ain't gonna put nobody on the spot because you know what I mean? I'm in the studio. But I'm just saying, sounds pretty legit to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
We love to hear that.
Yeah, definitely. But I think more artists. So if you can tell us anything about yourself that people may want to know, don't know, that may surprise them versus listening to your music, what would you say?
I would say I'm like an introvert, extroverted person. I like to be by myself. A lot of the songs that I've wrote were like in my room. I've never really wrote a song in the studio, like with the beat. Like it's just a lot of my best work has come from me being alone in my room. And I always want to work with other artists and things like that, but I've always was scared because I'm like, if I get in the studio, it's different. Question. So it's like, how can I bring that home aspect and being in my room to the studio where I could like open up and work with other people? So
come to Go Inc. They got couches, they got drinks, they got weed juice, they got edibles, they got food, they got a coffee pot.
Shout out Go.
Hold on, what that coffee pot got there? Y'all make coffee on that for real? They got plaques. There's mad inspiration in here. This a whole. What's this? This is basically a writer's room, production wise.
That's true.
You got a table. You know what I mean? He can record.
Yeah.
While you do your thing. You know what I mean? Like this is.
Have some nice views on the screen.
Yeah, like you could put a whole movie. He could play a movie back there while you know what I mean? Inspired. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Definitely. But I was gonna say this is just the music side of me. I was gonna say definitely. I would definitely enjoy you on some collabs with some artists, like real artists. Like, you know what I mean?
That's the next thing. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out that step, but I definitely want to collab with some more
Rich, why she ain't got a record with Big East yet?
With who?
Yo, Big East.
Oh, Big East.
I'm sending this to you directly, bro. You need to get a record because y'all sounds are very in tune. Okay. Like y'all got Pain Records. Like I like Pain Records.
Okay.
Pain Records is where it's at. You know what I mean? And I think y'all would be dope on a collab. I'm just plugging right now, basically. Okay. Shout out to Go Inc. Studio. Yeah, I do good. I'm great at this. I'm great at this. You know what I mean? So but shout out to that. But we definitely I know I'm not the only one, but definitely would like to hear you on some good collabs, because it's like sometimes you listen to records, you're like, that one could have been. She should do a remix to that one and put XYZ, whether it's Cass or East or one of the bubbling artists. Like one thing about artists, I always say we gotta learn how. And I say artists and myself. I don't make music. I just basically I speak. I do podcasts. But far as that, like we need to learn to come together more in a collab. Like when we see a talent, like, and sometimes it be pride for a lot of people. It's like, yo, your pride bigger than the actual work. Like, let's get the work done. Like, no matter how we got to get it done, we come together, we stronger together than apart.
Right.
So a lot of times, like, those kind of conversations. But you know, what I mean, we'll talk about that off camera,
Okay.
off
Okay.
camera.
No, but I love that.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shout
are
out Cash,
you?
shout out
Yeah.
Biggie.
Yeah. We gotta get this going because I know those guys directly. It's a lot of other dope artists, but you know, what I mean, we'll talk off camera. We get some things going. But so like, are you like a sports fan? Like, how much do you know about sports?
I'm
like,
a fake sports fan.
Okay.
But I have a cousin in the NBA right now.
Okay, so you know all the positions in basketball.
No.
What position your cousin play? Pause.
Yikes. But he's Tobias
I ain't
Harris.
trying to put
but
him out there.
if you guys know what position he plays, I don't know. I'm not a sports person. Tobias Harris.
Oh, Tobias Harris, Long Island?
Yeah.
That's the guy right there. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm about to hit his phone. That's the guy right there, bro.
Oh, you know him?
What?
Oh, wow.
Yo.
Okay, small
what?
world, small world.
He used to play. AU circuit was crazy in New York.
Okay.
Like, Long Island guy, yeah.
That's what's up. It's a small world.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah. And Channing Frye, but he's retired now. But
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I met him when he was in Cleveland his last year.
Oh.
Before he retired, yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang, you kind of like fake NBA royalty out here. You got you lit. You right. They gonna knock down your DMs. Gonna go crazy.
Oh,
yo,
nah, please,
let me get
please.
tickets, yo. Yo, let's drive down to Philly. Let's see boy.
Nah,
let's get boy on.
Not happening.
That's crazy. So you keep in touch with him?
We do. We have like a family group chat, so
Nice.
we always like sporadically wish each other Happy New Year, just occasions, birthdays. So
Yeah, my
we
former,
all got lives. Though.
Yeah, my former boss, he's a minority owner for the 76ers.
Oh, that's
Shout out
cool.
to Eric Blitzer. Definitely, I need my tickets because I haven't
shout out
gotten
Eric.
them in like a year. So I'm gonna hit you probably after this. But yeah, that's fire though. I be needing all the blood. Y'all gotta come through. I didn't know that. That's what's up though.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. So normally I do a segment where it's like top 5 artists, but in a basketball kind of structured team.
Okay.
So for you, I'll just give me your top 5 artists, any genre, present or past.
Okay. Beyonce and Rihanna. We have Fergie as the third.
Oh wow. Nice.
And it's like the Fergie genre. Like, I just did a song, and a lot of people keep saying it reminds them of Fergie, but it's that Fergie like era that I really like. That whole Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Fun music.
And then we have for the last 2, I'll say Drake, and who's the last one? Oh, Burna Boy.
Burna Boy.
I really like Burna Boy.
Yeah, he's killing.
Yeah. He actually inspired my song that's unreleased, Sweet Melanin.
Oh, we waiting.
What was that?
We waiting.
Oh yeah, we waiting. But he I've been following him and like listening to his music since like 2017 and seeing his come up, but then also just seeing him blow in 2022 with why am I losing it? Oh my gosh, with his latest song,
The Last.
Yeah, thank you. The last song, the last.
Big
that really,
I dance to that. I don't even dance.
Yeah.
I be out there shy go.
Hey.
I don't even dance though, but I get out there for that.
I
don't understand nothing they saying though. I just realized that it wasn't reggae. I was like,
Yep.
I was like,
They got an English version.
Is it English? They got what is he saying?
I gotta
though?
look at the English version.
Last. The song is in English? He's singing in English? Nah, bro. Nah, Cat.
It's like a mixture. It's a mixture. Yeah. But
now I'm playing it in my head. I'm playing it in the car, but I'm on my own.
When I saw him blow and that song really go, it just inspired me. And I was in a writer's block at that time too. And then I went home like one day and then I just started writing. He inspired that. So yeah, that's my top 5.
That's fire. I like the fact that your top 5 didn't consist of anybody kind of in that normal Nas, JC, Biggie, all that pun. Like, you know what I mean? That's cool. Shout out to those guys. But I like that it's something like is
Thank you.
Right. Like, you know what I mean? That's fire though.
Got you. Now all those people resonate with me and like I all like them for something, whether it be music, like their trajectory within the music to business, with how they deliver on songs. Like they all got something sweet.
What's the relationship with you and music? Are you looking to expand as an artist to become, more mogul like? Kind of
Definitely.
jumping at what's some of the industries that you're dabbling in now, like that you see kind of yourself.
When you say industries, you mean like outside of music?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. No, well, I do have like a entrepreneurial bug and spirit for sure, but definitely like outside of music and music being an avenue to other things like real estate, and other like investments too. But definitely, I would say real estate is like my biggest thing.
That's a good investment.
Who was it? I was just watching the interview from Roddy Rich, and he was saying he got into a lot of investments as well, and like he's been able to get a lot of just monthly income and seeing
Absolutely.
a lot of cash flow with all that stuff. So I've already had that mindset, but I see other people on that wavelength and stuff like that. So I'm like,
absolutely.
that's what I'm trying to do too.
It's dope. I think that's fire. That's actually a really important one. You gotta have a way to invest. So you know what I mean. Like I tell everybody, in any situation, like whatever job or thing you're working on, use that to fuel your dream. Like use that to invest the capital in your dream. Like,
No,
you know
for
what I
real.
mean? That's
Yeah.
how it go. Don't work on a job, spend the money, and then wait to get paid again. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Like invest in your dream. You know what I mean? So that's a very important thing.
Definitely.
So yeah, man. As this white girl hit me, as it settles in, I haven't had a single white girl moment in a minute.
hit you like.
Yeah. I don't do none of this. I don't.
Oh wait, this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I thought I was talking about.
I'm thinking you're saying like
People thought I was talking about coke or something. See, people know the streets. People like white girl. They're gonna take this episode. They're gonna be like, oh, he talking about white girl. He had white girl moment. He either got white girls or he.
I really thought like.
Nah, we talking about the drink. We talking about the drink.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. So So usually do a segment. How to not. It's pretty simple.
Okay.
Ain't no drinking game. It's just a straightforward, rapid kind of fire answer. So I give you two artists or two people, and you got to pick one.
Got you.
If you don't pick one, you could pass.
Okay.
It's fine. I prefer you not to pass.
Okay.
But,
okay. I figured.
Right, cool.
I figured.
Beyonce or Rihanna?
Or?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm gonna go with Beyonce.
Okay. All right.
Beyonce.
Solid. Let's see. We got Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right. That's what I'm talking
You
about.
got B and J as the first
That's what
two.
I'm
Come
talking
on.
about. All right, cool. So we got Fergie or Gwen Stefani.
That's a good one.
I'm good with this.
That's
I do
a good
okay.
one. Hold on.
Yeah. Both really big records.
That's a good one. I'm gonna go with Fergie because she's also connected with the Black Eyed Peas like group as well, and I like what they got going on too.
Okay.
So she got a whole entity behind her. So I'm gonna say Fergie.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do one different. One Republic or Black Eyed Peas?
I'll say Black Eyed Peas. Because I feel like I may know like a couple songs from One Republic.
One Republic is fire though, by the way.
No, I know they are, but like a song is not coming to my head. So I'm going to say Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, they're fire though. Their catalog is...
No, I bet. I just can't think. I can't think of something right now. But I'm going to say Black Eyed Peas.
Let's say Black Eyed Peas? All right, cool. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Ooh, my God, you taking me back.
Yeah, I looked at your page. I've been going through stuff,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Which one was Justin Timberlake in? He was in NSYNC. Okay,
NSYNC, yeah.
I'm going NSYNC.
You gonna go NSYNC and Justin? All right, I got you. All right, we'll take it.
Which one was Bye Bye Bye? That was NSYNC? Oh, okay, I'm on it. Okay,
cool.
yeah. Okay.
All right, cool. All right, bet. So we got radio or podcast?
I would say podcast because it's more tailored to something specific. Radio, you gonna get what you get.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, far as just style, whose style do you like more? Okay, it's gonna be a reoccurring one.
Okay.
So, it's gonna be between Rihanna or Eve. And Eve, we talking about Eve when she was.
Yeah, I like Eve too. But I'm gonna say Rihanna though. I'm gonna say Rihanna.
Okay.
As far as style, yeah, I'm gonna say Rihanna.
Okay.
Say Rihanna.
So 90s R&B or 2000?
90s. 90s. I'll say 90s.
All right. So since it's like, it's the 50th anniversary of hip hop, so I'm going to just say hip hop or pop music.
Hip hop, pop music. But cuz I actually really do like hip hop, pop music, but I would say hip hop cuz I feel like that's like the pinnacle and then everything else kind of just feeds off.
Okay.
Yeah, but hip hop for sure.
All right. Last question. Major or independent?
That's a hard one because I need the major dollars. Nah, wait. Hold on. That's okay. I guess I'll say major only because I did go down an independent route already. So I mean, just looking at the major labels, I feel like there may be something more there. So I'll say major.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
But
See,
it's
not
good
too
to
bad.
be independent though, if you can have all, your royalties and things like that. So
if we were to have a contract and we had the independent route of, your own distro and things like that, which one are you taking? Are you taking the distribution deal or are you taking the actual major deal?
That's such a good question, and I need to think on it more. But a distribution deal is great to start. The major deal may have a little bit more backing behind it.
Bigger machine.
Yeah, definitely a bigger machine. I think I'm gonna go with the major.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the major.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. But yeah, the reason why I asked that is because, shout out to Pap on his new position as head of hip hop over at TuneCore.
Okay.
TuneCore is
TuneCore.
definitely becoming like a elite distro platform. So you definitely want to hit up them. You know what I mean, and check them out.
No,
just
for sure.
give it a try. See if you like it. You keep majority of your music.
Okay.
They only charge you based on what you actually post.
Gotcha.
And everything else is yours.
Okay.
So it's 100% for the artist. So shout out to TuneCore.
Shout out to TuneCore.
I do that plug, Pap. So
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I want my check. So yeah, man, this is dope though. I really appreciate you coming through. Little cash conversation.
Yeah.
Nice. Can't wait to hear more music from you.
Thank you.
More great things. Are you interested in anything else? Maybe acting?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, acting, commercials, fashion, and being in the fashion shows, like all that good stuff. Really want to have my hands in many different pots. I see even with Doja Cat, I see her out here. I opened for her in 2019.
Oh, shout out to your flex.
Yeah.
Come on. Shout out to Doja Cat. Come on.
I
Talk
see her
about
out here doing her thing. That's a big motivation. So if we could be in shows, movies, fashion shows, we're going to manifest it and pray on it. So
that's what it is. So if you could leave the people with something right now, some gems.
Yeah, I would say, take it day by day. Invest in yourself. No dream is too big. Literally, you just have to believe in yourself and block out any outside noise. Like, I'm on this journey and I'm taking it day by day, but trust me, it's not going to be easy, but the light is always at the end of the tunnel. So just keep going, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, and that's the greatest investment you can make. So
that's what's up, man. Appreciate you coming through.
Thank you.
This is another dope segment, Volume 1, first of the year, kicking it off with Briana. She blessed us with her presence, so tell the people where they can find you as well.
Yes, you guys can find me on all social media platforms at Briana Mulzac. That's BrianaMulzac, and you can find me on Apple Music, pretty much everywhere. So yeah, just look me up.
All right, no, definitely appreciate you. Another episode, day-to-day talks.
Talks, I know.
Yeah, out. Peace.